Hi everyone, Trailhead Brothers here. Today we are gonna do the third module for the communication between Lightning Web Components. So let's go right ahead. So if you come here, what it says is we are gonna create a communication between different components, different unrelated components. So what we did before was we did parent child, child parent, and now we are gonna do different components. To do this, let's see how we're gonna do this. A third business unit wants in on the number manipulation project. They need the prior count and count to be together in their own component so they can display them wherever they need to. So they need this logic, they want to display it wherever they want. So for this use case, what we are going to do is there is a new method, new technology we can use for it to make it modular, and then we can use that. So what that thing is, it's called LMS, Lightning uh, L messaging. Yes, this is what it. This here it is. We have LMS. This is really strong Lightning messaging service. So what it does is there are three parts. First part is we are gonna make our channel, the LMS service. We are gonna create a service, and then we are gonna create a publish function, and then we are gonna create a subscribe function. So what it gonna does is in the publish function we are gonna use the LMS channel, and in the subscribe function we are also gonna use the LMS channel. So what happen is that what is gonna happen is anything happens in the, you can say, if I use the subscribe version in any service, it's gonna call the publish function, okay, and then it's gonna do its own you can say things on communications. You're gonna see ahead how the publish and subscribe function works. Whatever happens, because publish is the parent and there are several components which are using the subscribe function, okay. So whatever happens in the publish is gonna happen to all of the function which are using the subscribe function. So this is how it works. First we have channel, then we have public function, public method, public anything you can say, and then we have several subscribe functions. The publish is a parent and subscribe is child. So whatever happens in the publish is also gonna happen to all the functions which are using the subscribe function. So this is how it's used. So let's go right ahead. First of all, what we are gonna do is we are gonna create a channel. In the default folder we have to create a folder named message channels. So this is important. So let's go right ahead. Okay, so in the default, this is the default. Just right click, new folder. We are gonna name this message channels and press enter. Okay, there we go. Okay, in the message channel we have to create file. So let's suppose our file name is this. Right click, new file, and just copy paste. Count updated dot message channel meta. The count updated, this is the name of our channel that we are creating. You can make it anything, it's up to you. Okay, let's press enter. Okay, don't show this again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this and yes, okay, let's copy this in here. There we go, we have copied everything. As you can see, uh, this is the XML version and this is the lightning message channel that we created. In here we have created a master label, and then we have exposed this true, then it's just a description, and there are two fields for this channel that we are using. One is operator, this is the operator type of the manipulation, and the second is the constant, this is the number of the manipulation. So you will see where we are using. That's it for this part. We have to deploy this first. Okay, so right click, deploy this source to org. Okay, let's deploy this again. Okay, we have deployed our file. Okay, let's deploy this source to org. It is deployed. Now we have created a message channel here, message channels. What we are gonna do now is we are gonna create a publisher component. You know, the publish component. As you can see, remote control. We are gonna name it remote control. So let's create a publish component, create a LWC called remote control. Okay, right click, you can also command palette, create lightning web component, paste the name, press enter. Okay, there we go. In here we have to put all of this code, so I'm gonna write this code. So this step is important. We have to import this library, publish and message context. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. We have decrement and then we have multiply, constant factor. Okay, there we go. We have constant factor here. Messaging context, we are taking messaging context and then we are sending it with the payload. Okay, add constant and then okay, so we are using the variables operator and constant from the messaging channel. Okay, this is done, and then we are publishing it after the function, setting the values and after handing the function. Okay, after that what we are gonna do is with the okay, we have from the lightning message service we are also import the channel, send. Okay, we save the file, and now what we are gonna do is we have to add the HTML here. So let's add the HTML between the template tags, don't forget it. There we go, remote control, icon name and C controls. So this is the one that we are using, this class. On add, handle, decrement, handle, multiply. So this is what we are using, handle, increment, payload, and we are sending the payload and we are publishing the payload. Then this, and then we are publishing the payload. Okay, after that we have to update our XML file, expose true, and then targets, then we have to make sure that it is available for us on the lightning page. Lightning app page. So let's save the file. There we go. Now what we are gonna do is we are gonna create a subscriber component, the one who will make the change. Okay, so this is a subscriber creator with accounts. Okay, so subscriber component. Let's go to the view, command palette, LWC, paste, enter. So here our subscriber component. So I will show you here in a moment. So what's happening in the subscriber? As I have shown you, we are importing, and then we are importing the messaging service, but the subscribe. Then we are importing the channel. So to the subscription is null, prior count is 0, counter is 0. We are always going to use the message context with the wire decorator. Message context. Okay, now we are subscribing. We are subscribing to the publisher. So whenever the publisher gonna send us the message, it's gonna use that. Subscribe to message channel. This dot subscription is equal to subscribe this dot message context, the channel, and we are sending the message, this dot handle message. Okay, so we are sending the message. Okay, this is, we got it. And then we are using the handle message. This prior counter, the counter is 0. So yeah, we are subscribing from the message, and now we are gonna send if the publisher is gonna let us know. We have subscribed to the publisher here, so if anything happens to the publisher, it's gonna let us know what is the operator. So if we are using add, it's gonna use the update the message, the constant, it's gonna up if we are using the subtract, it's gonna update the constant. If we are using nothing, it's then gonna multiply it. And then this, we are also using this is necessary for the subscribe to message channel. This is what we are calling back and forth. Okay, so this is what is happening if you are using communication between different components. After that, in the component destruction, okay, save the file, then we have to update the HTML. Let's copy this and paste it here in the HTML. Okay, there we go. It's the same function that we are using just like before in the parents. Prior count, you can say value counter, everything just as before. And we are gonna expose this. There we go. So this is just like before that we are using. This is the okay, so what we did was let me deploy all of these. Deploy this source to org. Let me deploy it again. Okay, so just to let you know what is happening here, first we created a channel, and in the channel we have created two fields, operator and constant. Okay, then we created a publisher component. So this is the publisher component that we created. This is the lightning card, and we are using the function from the controls, and on add, on subtract, on multiply. Then in the JS function we created a publish function. Okay, so what's happening here is we are publishing it to the subscriber. So this is the publish function. In here we have created three functions. In here we are using the variables from the lightning from the messaging channel and setting its value. Okay, if I click on add, it's gonna send this values to the subscriber. So it's publishing to the subscriber this dot message context, channel, and the payload. So this is the three functions. And now we are using is gonna happen is here the count is gonna show here to the counts. In here we are using this as a subscriber. We are using the subscriber function, and what's gonna happen here, and it by using the function it has subscribed to the publisher, and it is waiting for the publisher to act first. It's gonna show its count, and then on the publisher, if we click on add, it's gonna send the message. So in here we are subscribing to publisher. If anything happens to the publisher, it should send us the updated value. Subscribe this dot message context, the message context, the channel, and the current message which is coming here. So we are saving the message. Okay, and so by using this function we have connected to the publisher. Okay, so the main magic is happening here. If in the previous function, if somebody puts plus minus, it's gonna set the payload, it's gonna give us the message, and if you are like, okay, this is the message, so let's update it. If it's add, if it's subtract, let's subtract it. So I'm gonna show this you. Me show you here. Event comms, settings, edit page. Remote control, I'm gonna drop this to the right region. Okay, you can see this is a controls function that we are using. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, we have to make one more change. We are also gonna drop the counts component on the right side. Okay, there we go. Save, let's go back. Okay, so this first one is the publisher component, the messaging channel. It's gonna control this. So let's see. You can see it's adding the previous count even if we multiply. So this is how it's working. So let us verify this step. This is a bit confusing. Yeah, so we created a messaging channel, then we created a publisher component and publisher functions, then we have created a subscriber function. So whatever happens in the publisher, it's gonna send the information to the subscriber, and subscriber is gonna do the logic. Okay, so this is what is happening here. Thank you. Kindly like, comment, subscribe my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye.